Hello, everyone. Namaste from India, and welcome to these moments of mindfulness. Thank you, Shamash. Okay, I'm going to take you all through a story or an experience, an imagination where we will step into the shoes of some passers-by. Imagine a big tree, a big banyan tree, and we have come across this tree for the first time. We've just passed, we are just passing by this tree. So, first, let's say a child passes by this tree, this huge banyan tree. She looks at the banyan tree and immediately there's a smile on her face. She thinks, this is a wonderful spot. I'm going to bring all my friends here. We are all going to gather here. We'll bring snacks. We'll play here. We will have fun. We will play with aerial roots. We'll play hide and seek, and we'll have a lot of fun. There's a big smile on her face. Now, I just want you to um, reflect on the emotion that the child has at this moment. Okay. Now, let's say there is another passerby, an employee who's been working very hard at completing a project. He's working under strict deadlines and he has to finish the project. This employee, very tired, he comes, he passes by this tree. He looks at the tree and he feels dwarfed. He looks at the size of the tree. The tree is so big, and he stands in front of the tree and thinks, I feel so small in front of this tree. This tree reminds me of my boss. I feel helpless in talking to my boss. He doesn't understand me. I've been working so hard. I'm never good enough for my boss. He's never happy with my work. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up this job. And he walks away. For a moment, I want you to reflect on the emotions that this person carries. Okay, now let's talk about an environmentalist who happens to pass by the tree. He looks at this tree and thinks, it's wonderful that this tree is here. The tree houses a lot of birds, many birds, and this tree keeps our environment in balance. I'm so glad that this tree is here. With these thoughts, he moves from that place. Just reflect for a minute on the emotion that this environmentalist carries. Okay, now let's step into the shoes of an adolescent who keeps to himself. He doesn't talk much to people. He looks at this tree and thinks, this tree is so inviting for the visitors. There will be there are going to be many people who visit this place. There'll be a there'll be a lot of sound. People will come here to play. People will sit here and chat. There'll be a lot of noise. How am I going to feel at home here? Someone may start engaging in a conversation with me. I don't like it. The whole place will be crowded over the weekends, and I don't know, how am I going to feel coming here? I might just want to hide behind the tree. So, for a moment, reflect on the emotions that surface in the mind of this person. Now, take let's think about another passerby. There's this person who's lost a competition in his college, and he has experienced defeat. He comes to this tree and he looks at the tree, and he is reminded of his defeat that day. The moment that this defeat, the memory of this defeat surfaces, he punches the trunk of the tree. Now, just reflect on the emotion that surfaces in the mind of this person. Okay. Now, I just uh, let's let's just ponder on this. This tree is the same for all of these people. It's not different for the child, it's not different for the employee, for the sports person, for the environmentalist, and the adolescent. But each one of them had different emotions, ranging from joy, uh, uh, anticipation of fun time. Someone felt intimidated by the crowd that is going to be there. Someone was reminded of the domination by the boss, and his own job insecurity. Now, the tree has not changed in its form or the benefits that it offers, but each one of them had a different experience with the tree, and it evoked different emotions for all these people. When we have unpleasant emotions like anxiety, now, anxiety is a state of being uneasy, apprehensive, and worry about what might happen. The person, when he's anxious, he feels he's helpless and cannot does not feel resourceful to cope up with the demand of the situation, of the threat that he foresees, that he anticipates. So it is similar to the experience different passers-by had with the tree. The tree, it's not the tree in itself which is the cause of their emotions, positive or negative. It is the way, it is their evaluation, uh, it is their thoughts around this tree that evoked those emotions. And each one of them had a subjective experience. By understanding by reflecting on our emotions, on our sensations, and the thoughts around a stimulus, we'll cultivate, we'll be in a better position to appraise the situation and how we respond to it. Now let's get into uh, a short practice, mindfulness practice. Assume a comfortable position, sit comfortably. If you wish, you may close your eyes or keep it open and let the breathing settle down to its natural rhythm. Now, guide your focus or bring your attention to any sensations in the body that you can be aware of. For instance, you could have tightness, if there is any tightness in the forehead, tightness in the jaw, the throat drying up, pain in the shoulders, tightness in the chest, or any difficult sensation in the body. Just be aware. Bring your focus to the sensations in the body. Don't try to push them away. Just be aware. Now, guide your attention to how you feel in this moment. Are you frustrated? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you excited? Are you feeling low? Whatever be the emotion, just be aware of the emotion you are experiencing now. Now, bring your attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking now? Are you are you thinking about how the exam will be? Are you thinking about the project you're working on? Are you thinking about the food you have to cook for the evening? Are you thinking about when this will get over? Or just reflect on your thoughts. Don't try to push them away. Just be with them and slowly guide your attention to your in breath and out breath. And when you are ready, open your eyes. This mindfulness practice is a short one, will help be aware, develop awareness to our sensations, emotions, and the thoughts. And this can be practiced whenever we feel a surge of emotions or unpleasantness. We are not able to understand what what is happening, the thoughts that we are engaging in. So we can just take a few moments to get into our to be with ourselves for a few moments and reflect on the inside, on our experience. And by doing this, by practicing this regularly, we'll be in a better position to appraise the situation, the triggers, and respond appropriately. Thank you.